as intended. It's going to make some noise. It is. 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 Right. So I just want to see how loud that all is together. I don't think it's too bad. I think that's probably where we want it. And we've got a bit of an echo. That'll do. Can I mute that so we can keep an eye on this? And come over here. Make sure we're logged in where we need to be logged in. Which I'm not. Channel, please. That'll do. I can minimize that. Oh, and we've got a nice cup of tea. So, let's see if I can sit in the seat. We can sit in it backwards. There we go. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Oh well. So it is Monday morning, 10 to 9 with me, so I was almost a bit late. I did say I would be online between 8 and 9, but I was a bit slow to get going. Decided I was going to go for a run on the treadmill, and by the time you've done that, and then you have to wash your hair, and then have your breakfast, and get yourself organised and up and awake. So even though I was up a little bit earlier than I normally am, or normally have been while I've been off, I'm still running behind. It's like my natural rhythm is still wants to stick to the same times of day. But that needs to change. I need to be up and going much earlier than I have been. Because otherwise I just feel horrible and lazy. So I'm just going to finish my cup of tea before I get going. Otherwise it's going to get cold. There's lots to do today. What's different from last time is this is still the Ragnarok base, but I've completely rebuilt it over the weekend. I wasn't happy with my workshop before. I thought it was a bit boring. It was ugly. I didn't like it, and I wanted a bit more space to play with, especially for when we eventually get tech. So we now have a whole floor that's going to be dedicated to tech. I don't think the roof is high enough though, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It can easily go up a level. That's no big deal. I'm not totally happy with the layout of the downstairs workshop, but it's functionable. Functionable, is that even a word? It will function for the moment, so I can deal with that. Oh, this is really nice tea. You know when you're really ready for a cup of tea in the morning and you've made it just perfect, just exactly the right amount of milk and sugar and the exactly right amount of time for the tea bag to be in the water. Oh, yum. Water in the tea. So this is our little house on top of the castle. It's a very small castle. Don't get me wrong, it's not exactly vast or anything. It's a humble castle. It is a small castle. And you'll notice there's a few windows here and there that don't actually have glass in them. Some of them I'm not going to put glass in them to save on structure count. Some of them I might. Some you might see they're mixed up till I see what kind of style I like. And there may be a few gaps in roofs and walls that I've not fixed yet, but I'm just going to leave all that today. We've got a full inventory, well, a mess, yes, okay. We've got a very messy inventory we need to deal with. Oh, we could have a look and see what's going on with the shinies on Rag this morning. I'm going to have to get out of my seat to do that. Come on, out you get. Breakfast time's over. I'm going to have to get a little cup with a mug of tea to put on that table. Let's have a look. A goth mammoth, that might be quite cool. An Anki. Where are they both? The Anki's fairly close. We'll see how much time we've got at the end, and we'll have a look and see what's on Valguero too, because there might be something a bit more interesting on Val. I'm not going to go out and tame for the sake of taming though. Something I discovered last night, thanks to somebody else on the server, is that this is a thing. I thought, so Eco's, what's it called? Is it Eco's food stuff or something? I can't remember. But there's a little food tray. And I just thought you made like pretend foods out of fibre. Like these kind of things, like dodo pie and that. I didn't realise there were actually structures that you could do things with. So there's a sink, so, oh, sorry sink. You can refill your water without it being connected to any water. What was this one? A mixing bowl? I think this made the custom ingredients for the custom food. And I think the custom food is made in the pot. No, the pot was your normal crafting bench, but something people were saying last night is that you can't disable auto crafting, so you will end up making stuff that you don't want to. Oh, that's lovely. But considering how early on you can make this, I mean, it's a cooker before level 80 whatever. Yeah, level 1, so you can have all this set up and going very early on. Resources permitting. I think this one's for making dyes. Yeah, and then there's the cooker itself rather than the pot, because they're two different things. I think... I can't remember. Oh no, was that not a grill? Yeah, cook and store your grill here. Oh, a mossy Dilophosaur. And a recipe station. Oh, fall medical teas. Oh, we can make tea! Well, if I'd known that like 20 minutes ago, I really would have had a cup of tea. And these are like little preserving boxes and stuff that you can have as well. Let's see if I can make a mug to pop on the table. Because that would be pretty cool. There's this one. A little round mug. There's a hot chocolate. Beer bottle. Pitcher, no. Let's make a little mug to put next to our plate of biscuits. There we go. Now next time we sit down for a cup of tea, we'll actually have a cup of tea. Just because. Right, let's head out. If you had seen the previous stream, I'll have told you all about Fox, my favouriteest ever wyvern, my bestie, my baby, who decided she thought she could swim in lava yesterday. So meet Banana Wing. Oh yeah, the stairs are on this side. Still getting used to the layout. Oh, I was so sad. I was very much reminded yesterday that Ark is unforgiving. that nobody is safe, nothing is sacred. I'm just gonna have a quick look because there's a little message popped up. Okay. So, oh, my heart hurt. It actually physically hurt when I got that little message up. So sad. So yeah, I have some stuff to clean up today. Let's get rid of these wires because I didn't deal with that last night. So let's hide them. Let's put some of our stuff away. I feel like workshops are better when they're small and you don't have to run between like your crafting benches and stuff. Which I'm going to end up doing in this workshop, so I may end up moving it upstairs where it's a bit smaller. We shall see. We shall see. Let's... we don't need you. Let's put our stuff in our hot bar that we normally have. That can go on. We can get rid of that. Need to put you guys away. I was playing with the new skin from the animated series. Turns out you can paint it. So now I need to breed raptors because this needs to be a thing. But we'll pop them away for now. These were my original, I guess, meat gatherers when I first started on the server. So yeah, this is the workshop. We've got our little, what would you even call it? Our display of dinos. But I'll go and get some of the actual, what do you call them? The dermises. The cup of tea's still kicking in, bear with me. The dermises from the ones I'm breeding. Because I worked so hard on them, I thought like a nice little display would be nice here. But I feel like there's just so much empty space here. I do like a bit of empty space because I like to bring my utility dinos straight into my workshop when I'm resource gathering and stuff. Also need to install another elevator in here. That's a work in progress. Oh, we're about to rubber band. There we go, because the doors didn't open. I'm not even sure if that you would class that as rubber banding. We also need to repair the wall there because I thought I was going to bring everything forward, but it didn't really work. So now that that's made of modded materials, this is going to need updated at some point as well. But this is where we're going just now for this morning. Let's have something to eat. And pop our raptors back in here. We should have lots of babies. Let's pull all these out. Been saving them up just for today. I'd also quite like to set up some horses. Now I've got a few interesting ones, but we'll see what kind of time we've got, see what kind of space we've got. Oh, and I should probably see how much we've got food-wise, because doids and beavers can eat quite a lot. I may have to go to Val first and come back here, because I haven't got a farm set up here yet. We'll see if we've got any babies to keep first. We've also got some Rexes and some Wyverns. No collected Wyvern eggs today, because of the passing of Deer Fox. So we'll wait till we've got a few more levels into Banana Wing. But I hightailed it out of there pretty quick after my little disaster. So that's definitely turned on, isn't it? Because it wasn't before. Right, and we'll equip this. We'll have a look, see what we've got. Shall we? I suppose we could have a look at the stats before we throw them out in our inventory. So we need a level 249 for our Doid. That was not the right button because I've been playing a couple of different games. Doid. What did I say, 249? 202, 215, 232, 23. Oh, you're not. Wait. Oh, that was one that had all the colours but was missing a stat. Health, stamina, food, damage. So it needed weight, I'm gonna guess. This one's pretty close. Can I just do this? Can this be easier? None of them have, other than that one. Oh, this one has all the colours. But does not have, really, it's got stamina. And that's all it's got. Stamina and damage. Yeah? Yeah, stamina and damage. Not worth keeping. You have stamina, oxygen, weight and damage. Stamina, oxygen, weight and damage. Health, stamina. This one just needs oxygen and weight. This one looks closer. Needs health and stamina. This one... I know I'm not talking much, I'm just looking at numbers for a second. This one needs food and weight. What did... Food and weight. Almost. Almost. I think it's worth keeping these two. And raising these up. If I can get a female with the 4 stats and the white, I can put it back with this other one. We'll see what we get. So I'm going to drop them out for now. And it might just increase our chances in the long run. Because when you've only got a pair of 2, everything takes longer. Everything takes much longer. What did I say I was missing? Food and weight? Yeah, that looks about right. Food and weight. Yes. And I am going to rename you to male, health. Yeah, health, stamina, oxygen, not food, not weight, damage. Okay then. And that means we can take the others. You know what, we'll do it all in a oneer. Let's have a look at beavers first. Now, did I not want to get the health onto a female? Yes, I need health on a lady beaver, which is 43. So, nope. Yes. And the others can go. So, let's pop you out. Let's make sure you've got food, so you are actually being fed. You haven't been, why are you not? Oh, it's okay. It's just eating very quickly. Ew. Now, griffins is our next one. I'm excited about the griffins. I've been really lucky with griffin stats. So, damage, oxygen and weight on a female. Damage, oxygen, weight. So they all need to be in the 40s. On a lady griffin. Damage, oxygen, weight. Got you. So lucky. Damage, oxygen. Oh my gosh, we've got 2. Really? Even better. So because this is a male, oh, that's great. That just gives us more chances. Couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. They look cool as well. I think I would like to get that wing colour on that body colour. I think that would look really cool. Or even just this one, because it kind of almost has that lion kind of look, if you know what I mean. I quite like. I would like to mutate just for the sake of colour. Get some cool colours in there. And the rest of these are not keepers, so let's not confuse them. And just throw them all out. Make sure there's no mutations. Not that we'd be keeping any of them anyway. But not yet anyway, unless it was a really good one. That one might be actually. It is. It is, it is. It has blue spots. Is it blue? Can I bring this up? Oh, it's like a teal kind of colour. What mutated? If it's damage or weight, I would consider keeping it. 35.43. 35.43. No, so it's not worth it. Food. It's a few food mutation, so no. That would be a no. We need a baby chomper through here, for lack of a better term. We should maybe see about throwing one of the raptors out. Unless I have any Deinonychus on this map. I do not. Shall we just pick a random one and hope it's one of the ones with the skin on it? Hey, it's a pink one. Of course it is. Oh, which can't actually move because I'm carrying too much stuff. Well, that's not much use. So we won't be doing that. We'll just use the griffin. I'm just being indecisive at this point. Right. Back in your corner, buddy. I think this is Peaches. Right, Peaches. And we'll grab all this stuff. And we want to just be keeping an eye on how much food this lady's got. Yeah. Because they are going to eat a lot of stuff. Now let's drop some eggs. They're going to be quite big. I need a better hatchery for big dinos, for sure. I'm kind of hoping the air conditioner reaches as far. We'll soon find out. No, it doesn't. So, yeah, this area needs some work, for sure. It's not perfect yet. Oh, we have some meat we can throw back in here. Can't remember what level they need to be. And they need white on 1, 2, and the 4th. Come on, 250. Oh! Sorry, Egg, I forgot you. You'll be the lucky one, hopefully. Excuse me? Oh, it's because this is still on pickup. I should have known that. Oh, so it doesn't matter then. Let's just throw everything out. And they'll all get picked up. Wait for it. Wait for it. We could have a quick look and see if we have any 250s already. 205, 145. No such luck. This one has the colours though, so we can see if this one can go back into the mix. This may end up, yeah. Pardon me, it still had 3 minutes to go. Were you the lucky one? No. No, he wasn't. And we've got our crystal wyverns as well. And I believe I needed the levels. Yeah, so I need a 2, 3, 4 female. 2, 3, 4, 250. 2, 3, 4, 250. 2, 3, 4, 250. Oh, oh, his tail is bigger than it looks, apparently. So that might be the keeper. Oh, they could have been twins, I think. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, so it has to be level on a female for the wyvern, unfortunately, because we just want to breed those stats into a colour that I've got, which happens to be male. So you're a no. I need to sneeze. Oh. Hey. Oh, bless me. I hope I muted that in time. Oof. I apologise if I didn't. So those white ones will need to be the same gender as that one, which is female. So I'm hoping... Yep. No. And no. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay then. It looks like it's going to take off. I'm kind of tempted to wait and see if it does. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. Not feeling good about that. Right, so we've got a little baby Rex. Little baby Rex. Let's just make sure we're all topped up. And I'm going to have a quick run over to Val. Hatch up babies over there. And come back. That should be enough. I'm more worried about the berries than... Yeah, because these guys eat so much. Constantly. I think I'm going to go straight to Val. Grab heaps of berries and come straight back. No mucking about. Yeah. So to do that, I think I'm going to take the Quetzal. Just so I can carry a crap ton of stuff. And because I'm enjoying having a Quetzal, because this is a new thing. I'm quite liking having a Quetzal. A good Quetzal as well. I was really, really lucky with that one. Pardon me, Banana Wing. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, off we go. It's not going to be speedy, but we'll get there. We do have another level to put in. Let's save it just for a wee moment. See how stamina lasts long run. Oh, I'm already missing having some speed. Oh wow, I just had a quick look at the stream on another screen and it is much darker on stream than it is compared to in-game. That looks a bit better. There you go. I've heard people saying that before, that for whatever reason, YouTube and Twitch upload things a lot darker. Oh, but I've seen it in person now, so that's interesting. We're going for this drop. Definitely. There's somebody over there. I thought there was only, what, 2 of us online and the other person on another server? Oh, having that. Who's that? Oh, it's my neighbours. Did they just forget him? Oh, you've been forgotten, buddy. Oh, I'm sure they'll remember and come pick you up later. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Quetzal. Thank you. I wasn't sure if we were lagging out or not there. Yeah, they've left a... I'm not sure why they've done that. Well, hopefully they know about it. Let's head over to Val. Oh, the difference in speed transferring servers now. Now I'm on a new computer, got everything on an SSD. The difference is just phenomenal. But it still just takes a little bit for this part to load, and we'll probably lag out a little bit. There we go. I think I am going to immediately just go straight back with food. Oh, we need to do a food run. Okay, so let's pull all the berries that we've got. Pull that. And that. And that. Okay. And we're going to throw you out. And we will come back and hatch up the dinos because we've a crap ton of eggs that I've saved over the weekend. So there's 30 there, and I think there's about 60 in here. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Hoping for some interesting stuff. And I do have just a couple set up for mutations with dinos, so hopefully. But for the most part, with dinos, I'm just trying to get my stats onto the right colours. And they will be complete. Right, let's pull all this stuff. Ooh, a jungle doed? I almost called him a dodo. My brain doesn't want to play today. Okay. And I'm gonna keep a stack of each for over here. For peace of mind. And I'm actually going to take a stack of meat as well. Because I'll do my meat run here. I have my system for over here for my meat runs. Right, let's head straight back. Is there a drop we can make the most of that's a little bit closer? No, we could have transferred using that. Not today. Okay then. What are you thinking to this soundtrack? I'm quite enjoying it. This is Harris Heller again from Stream Beats, and I think this is his latest album called Diamond? Let me confirm that. Diamonds. Harris Heller. And I think it's just such a pleasant album to listen to, especially when you're playing Ark and you're just pottering around and doing stuff. I had this album on repeat like all day yesterday. Really enjoyed it. This one, and there was another one, kind of a Japanesey theme. The album cover was pink. I can't remember if it was called like Sakura or Cherry Blossom, something like that. And that was really enjoyable as well. A bit shorter than this one, so you had to keep it, you know, going back in to loop it. But I think this one's my favourite at the moment. And I just love having music, and this probably sound quite mean, but I love having music with no singing in it. It's not worth going to that drop, we might as well keep going the way we're going. I just find music with singing kind of distracting, whereas music like this, where it's just the music and the sound, I find really easy to listen to and switch off and do other things. But then a lot of people like to listen to lyrics, and that means a lot to them, and I'm not really one for lyrics. I just like the music and the sound in my ears. But that's just me. Always listening to lo-fi. Lo-fi, whatever. I'm going to call it lo-fi. It's what I listen to when I'm playing games, when I'm doing housework, when I'm doing uni work. It's literally the soundtrack of my soul. Soundtrack to my life. Though before now I tend to go to Chill Hop on YouTube, which is also on Spotify and iTunes and all that. But I tend to go to YouTube because they have a 24/7 live stream. Now, can I we're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, of course we are. Can I take all of that and carry it, or am I going to have to transfer some? No, I can. We are encumbered, but that's okay because we're going to land in base, so that's totally fine. Travel to another server. Can I go to Ragnarok, please? We're the only one on just now. It's normally the case this time in the morning. I think the majority of players are in different time zones and play in the evenings. So folk are often online in the evening for me and during the night. Don't see a lot of people online this time of day. So am I going to be able to reach that side table from here? We'll find out when we've loaded in. So when that blue writing turns green, just like so, no, we're going to have to drop all the stuff. Okay. And pick it up. Throw it in here. And hopefully I'll be able to pull it to food trough. I don't think the food trough is going to reach up here, to be honest. So I'm actually gonna... I'm probably gonna be overcomplicating this a little bit, but meh. So long as it gets done. Here we go. Oh, and I forgot to deal with baby carnage over here. Right, there we go. And then I'm gonna use the transfer gun again and transfer everything in here. Perfect. We don't need all this. All this stuff. We do have some meat in here. Oh. Okay. And let's just make sure our nanny is topped up. Thank you, Mr. Quetz. We need a name for the Quetzal. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. What do you call a giant green metal bird? I don't know. No idea. I'm not going to hang on to any of this for the moment. I'm a little nervous leaving these guys on their own over here. We're just going to have to be brave and go, I think. Pardon me. Hiccup burp. Do we want to attempt an egg run to the Wyvern Trench? Seeing as we're here, considering the disaster from yesterday, I'm not keen. Nah. Saw the word albino and went, ooh, and then Hesperornis and went, nah. Nah. No ta. What do we have? Nah. Seeing if I missed any spawns while we were very briefly off map. I mean, we have a lot of food. I think we'll be okay. Have faith. I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to leave Mr. Quetzal up here. I'm trying to think of a name. It's a boy, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what to call him. He is a magnificent shade of green, isn't he? Doesn't he look fantastic? And the stats are fantastic. I was so happy with them. That's a lot of stats on the 40s. His food is almost 50, which is not important, but it's such a shame his weight was just a little bit lower than everything else. But he could still carry, like, what's that? Almost 5,500 units of weight, which is pretty good. Oh, you've been collecting levels, Banana Wing. I'm not sure how high I want your stamina to be. I'm happy with 10k health. I am tempted to put your weight to 1,000. Oh, that's quite a lot of levels. I'm just hovering because I'm not sure. Once they're in there, they're in there. Yeah, okay. I would like 2,000 stamina and then just pile the rest into melee. Let's see how much stamina we use up. I feel like 1,000 is a bit low. Oh, we're lagging out again. There we go. We'll see. We'll put it up a bit and see how it goes. I definitely would like to see more damage on this guy though. I do have another fire wyvern, but I'm pretty sure his health was pretty low. Sorry, his damage was pretty low. He was the one I was going to breed with Fox potentially this week. And unfortunately, that was never meant to be. So disappointed that I lost her. If you want to know the story, I was out at the Wyvern Trench on Ragnarok and had just arrived, and there were a few wyverns outside of the trench, and I thought, well, you're going to cause problems later, so I'm just going to deal with you now. And I got cocky. Normally the first thing I do is put down a bed and a chest, and this is where I went wrong. I just went straight in, I led them into the trap because I thought that'll make you easier to deal with. They were poison wyverns, so got too close to the trap, and what I should have done was just knock them out and play it safe. Got stuck on the trap, so obviously was killed because the poison attacks will, let's go on a meat run, hit the rider as well as the mount, which is not great, which is why whenever you see a poison wyvern it's like, oh god. So because I was rebuilding the castle, hadn't put down a bed, so I had to pick somewhere close by to spawn and run back, which was bad. Oh, Tech Rex! Oh, he's only a level 30. Let's nom him. So, was doing the run back, and it took quite a long time because I should have spawned in a slightly different place. I had to run around all the bugs and stuff on the highlands. And I was just coming over the hill. And over the hill, like, it's hard to explain. There's I guess a nook between the two trenches, the underground one and the, I guess, the gorge kind of trench with a lot more wyverns in it. And in between those two, there's like a little spot of land above that lava pool. And the trap is on that spot of land above the lava pool. And there's like a hill between there and the highlands. It's probably not a very good explanation, but there you go. So I was just coming over that hill. The trap was just coming into sight. Couldn't see Fox, and I thought, it's okay, she's probably flown up or something. What she'd done was she'd flown down into the pool of lava below. I'm guessing trying to land. Because you know what wyverns are like when they try to land, they tend to do this kind of skidding around all over the ground before they can work out where they're going to land. So I'm guessing missed where it could have landed on that ledge and went straight down into the lava and just, yeah, went for a swim. So I got the little message as I was coming over the hill and I just went, oh, no, 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 no. And there was nothing I could do to fix it. It was depressing. It was so upsetting. I did get my stuff back and I had a flyer in my pocket that normally I would have left in a box next to a bed I would have set up so I could have just flown straight back over and done a corpse run. And if I'd done that, the sad thing is everything would have been fine. But because I didn't take that step and make a little temp respawn point, I lost my favoritist ever mount. Across every game I've played, Fox was my favourite mount. I've never been so heartbroken to lose a digital dinosaur before. But there you go. That's what happened there. Let's... If I can get that up to 1500, I'll be happy to leave my stamina there. So let's kill some more stuff. Oh, Diplos are actually a bit of a pain. Because we're playing with KBD dinos, they can stun you off your mount and then run away. And it's actually sometimes more annoying than it's worth. So I found the trick is to stay by their head and make sure you've got the knockback so that they can't get close enough to stun you. Just have a quick look and see if there's any high level Deinonychus, because that might mean some high level eggs. Not seeing anything. Nice low level Bronto. Let's grab you. You might see me pass over some of the higher level Brontos and Diplos, because honestly, time wise, they're just not worth it. You're going to get the same amount of meat. So, can you like, go away dude, that was my Bronto. Just let our stamina regen a little bit. Let's grab some of what we want to keep and dump the rest. Yeah, okay. Now let's just pile levels into damage. There's a Rex over there. Oh, it's a 135. How good are we? Ugh, not that great. Oh, we were a little bit close there. I'm finding the poison wyvern seems to hang on to stamina a bit. Oh, there we go. I got too close. Seems to hang on to stamina longer than the fire wyvern did. Oh, great. I'm glad I am up here and not down there. There we go. There we go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, I think that's a 150 Bronto. Oh, this isn't really worth it, but you know what? We'll do it for the levels. We need the levels at the moment. Can we get some poison in there? It's quite difficult to aim poison. See if it's easier first person. No, it still moves along the same axis, I guess you could say. Oh, that Rex has been stunned. Look, he's not moving. There he goes. Oh, and we got stunned. Everybody got stunned. So rude, Mr. Diplo. That Rex is like yellow. That's kind of cool. Don't you eat my... He stole my kill! Damn it. Well, we should get some nice XP from him anyway. One of us leveled. I'm noticing my XP is quite close to another level up. Considering I'm level like 100 and something. That's not bad. Let's have a look. Why do Rexes drop berries? Just why? Oh, you're less than half health. You're worth it. What happened there? That hit. That's not fair. That hit. Let's see if we can do some damage. Oh, it's almost 400 damage now. Oh. Damn it. Come on, Banana Wing. Come on, buddy. Go get him. Right, and what was back here? You're only level 20. So that's worth it. Why doesn't that count? Come on. This way. There you go. Hey! Let's get this guy as well. How are we looking? I would say we're about halfway there. Same again. If we could get that, that would be great. Oh, we're also checking out any horses we see. I think it's weight that I'm looking for on horses. I can't remember. But honestly, if it looks good, I'm having it. Right, let's get these guys. Oh, I like the colour of this one. Like the burgundy and the orange, that's pretty nice. One of my first big, I think it was my first big breeding project was Brontos. And honestly, it was biting off more than I could chew. Because that was... I can't remember if it was before the days of even the Soul Trap mod. So everything was out and needed a place to live. So I had crap tons of Brontos just all lined up that I was either keeping to be bred in later or that I was currently... None of that is counting. Why not? That was just not fair. That's used up like all my stamina. Ooh. Mr. Parasaur, get off my bum. Get off my bum. Excuse me. Mate. Right. Oh, I need the loo because I've had a cup of tea. Let's see if we can finish this meat run first. Oh, if we had Fox, it would be done by now. What can you do? What can you do? Right. Next. 130? It's only 5k. Let's do it. So we still need those levels. Now, how are we looking? I like to go back with about 3,000 meat if I can. So we'll go a little bit longer. Can get rid of the stuffs. What level are you? 60. I don't know why this doesn't count. But it's getting a tad annoying. What if I went first person? I don't know if that's more reliable or not. I don't think that last one hit. Oh, we killed a sheep. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. Guess we've got mutton for dinner. I'm really bad for if I collect mutton when I'm out on the go. Put it in the cooker, cook it up, forget it for a week, come back. Have spoiled meat in the cooker instead of dinner. Not handy. Let's get this guy. So does it seem to be working better side on? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, no, we got too close. Wah, wah, wah. Come on. Go. Oh, almost. Oh, I really need to go to the loo. How are we looking? How are we looking? I'm just gonna go anyway. So I'll be back in a few shakes. Okay, here we go again. I'm just getting comfy. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that view? I was just thinking that as I was sitting down and took a step back from the computers. That's a really nice view. All those mountain ranges. Right. And we're going to have you. I would still quite like to get just a little bit more meat before we go back. Oh, we hit the parasaur. Sorry, buddy. Don't know why I'm apologising to you, because the whole point of this expedition is to kill the things and gather the meats for the babies. Oh, no, come back, come back. Oh, little bit of lag. There we go. I was about to say that attack didn't hit again. How are we looking? That is kind of close enough. We'll maybe do a second quick run. After we've hatched some babies, we'll see what kind of time we've got, see if we actually have a lot of babies, because if we don't, it's not really going to be worth stocking up on more meat, to be honest. Yeah, close enough. That's close enough to 3,000. I don't know why I go for 3 stacks. It just seems to be what's worked for me in the past. I know 3 stacks seems to cover it for definitely a few days anyway. Right, home sweet home. Wonder how you're doing, Mr. Turtle. How are things? I've got this guy out just to passively make rare flowers and rare mushrooms. Oh, lovely. Loads and loads. Loads and loads. Oh, pardon me. Little hiccup. Banana wing, can I have all the things, please? Yes, I would like to keep all that. Good job. You done good. Feeling a little less downhearted losing my favourite mount. Knowing I've got another wyvern that I can still rely on. Needs some work, but we'll get there. Once we get a few levels in, hopefully he'll become the new go-to. So let's see if we can pull a little bit of spark powder. I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's go 15. I don't think we're going to need that much. And let's dump some of the hide and pelt somewhere. I think we have some stuff to tidy up in here. This has kind of become my dumping chest, yes. Let's put this somewhere not so messy. What have we got? I don't have a very good storage system on this map, which is part of the reason moving to a bigger base. But it does the job. Does the job. That was a blueprint. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. And let's put you in there. We've got saddle here. And we have some random gubbins, but I'm pretty sure my random gubbins, yes, was in here. I'm going to put the oil in the forge, that in the fabricator, and the narcotic in the smithy. Don't ask me why, this is just... it's where I go to look for things. Once you get in a habit of putting things in certain places, you tend to go back to those places, even if they're not the most reasonable. If you know what I mean. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time, which is never a good combination. Shall we hatch some Deinonychus? I think it is time. Let's see. Oh, plenty meat. Plenty, plenty. Can I condense that so we're not getting so much spoiled meat? That would be great. And condense some of this honey as well. More honey than we'll ever need in there. Now, shall we just grab all of one colour to make this easier? Dusty snow. That's the first one that's come to hand. Rather than just throw them all out and get confused. I'm just looking. Stats. Pink, pink. Dusty snow. I don't know what that's for. That could be pink as well. Purple, snow, 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 snow. Okay, there was a few of them in a line. Let's go to the fridge because we've got a crap ton in here from over the weekend. We've got plenty of pears set up at the moment, so hopefully we're actually going to get somewhere today because I haven't had much luck with the lines that I've got at the moment. Trying to get stats and colours into one creature can be a real pain in the bum, for sure. Purple, pink, green. No, no, yes, yes, no, yes. Maybe we should have just took 2 colours, but honestly that would just confuse me. So this is all Deinonychus. And it's all the same level 222 stat that I want to get in all of them. But I want a different coloured... a pack of multicoloured dinos, basically. There was so many beautiful colours. With KBD dinos, you can do so many cool combinations with dinos. So I couldn't pick just one. So we're going for a rainbow pack. Which is why there's so many different colours. Okay then. Let's drop all of you. And cross our fingers. Can we just have a quick look how this is set up? I think the male was white, wasn't it? Yes. So we either need... We just need all the stats on something with some white on it, really. Okay. Maybe I dropped too many at once. Let's get the euthanasia gun out quick. So, no, we are looking for anything that says 222. Or potentially, that one has all the colours. We'll hang on to you for a second. So we want the full block of colours. Or the full stats. Or pretty close between the two. To potentially throw back in the mix. Not quite there. No. Oh, this looks like it's going to be unlucky again. This isn't looking promising. I'm seeing a lot in the level hundreds. There's a 200 there. Let's hang on to you for a second. I think I need to change up my strategy for the white one. I think the male just has too many low stats. I think we need to get some of the same stats in there. This is what happens when I try to think and talk at the same time. You're actually fairly close. We'll keep one of you. You have quite a lot of the colours. Get rid of you. Oh, and the music stopped. So we'll have to hop on and turn that back on. 153. 175. Looks kind of close, actually. 129, you're a no. 159. 200. perhaps. 164. 91, you're definitely a no. 200. 64. You know what, I'm just gonna... That looks like triplets. It is. Most certainly is. Can I have my gun back, please? Thanking you. Get rid of one of you. And one of you. Right. Now I'm looking for the ones that have the most colour. Just to make my life easier. I'm going to grab this guy. And clean up a bit. We also have a couple we haven't claimed yet. So I'm just going to claim them so that they eat. So that they eat. Ooh, we're getting a bit close. And then I'm going to just pop our music back on. That's better. Let's have a look. So you have all the colours, but not the stats. If we could get a male with all the colour and some of the stats, that would make me very happy. That one's pretty close. Or a female again with all the stats and some of the colours. I think I'm just desperate to hang on to some keepers, but I don't really have any to make it worth it. This one's only got one colour out of place. That third region there with the orange, that's not a region that's used, so that's okay. And what have you got? Stamina, oxygen, food. You're only missing weight and damage. Keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm not keeping you. There's no point at the moment. No, you're not any better. Neither are you. This one's missing stamina and food. You're missing health, weight and damage. So this one actually has the same, is only missing one colour but has more of the stats. This one has all of the colours but none of the stats. But stamina, food. We could potentially get what we want out of these two, but it wouldn't have the stamina. But I'll hang on to them, we'll throw them back into the mix, we'll work that out once they're grown up. How that is going to work. I am not a fan of this gun wheel. I keep saying it, but it keeps doing my head in. Not enjoying it. Right. Oh, no, don't follow me, buddy. Stay where you are. Kind of would have liked to keep you two together because we have some more colours to go. So let's just make sure that's okay. Behavior, follow lowest. Can you like come back this way, please? I will need to put you on follow, that would help. Come on, bud. Come on. Yes, you can. Oh. That was a bit much. You know what? Be easier doing this. To be honest. Are you being fed? You're being fed. Wasn't sure if them being soul balled would maybe make a difference. Right. Next. Let's go for pink, because we've probably got quite a lot of them. Pink. Pink. No, that's green. Well, we've got a green in there. Anything pink, please? Pink. My naming hasn't been great this time round with the dinos. You can see it's all a little bit messy. But some of them have the certain features, like halfway there features. So I had to name them differently. Oh, we missed a dusty snow. That could be the lucky one. Crossing our fingers. And our toes. Can I have that one, please? Did we lag out? We could have. Oh, we missed another dusty snow. And another one. A few lucky ones, maybe. Maybe. Right, let's hatch these guys up. Can I have my gun back, please? And we're going to drop these guys out, remembering that there should be some white ones in there. Let's take this away. Oh, we're going to need it. Come on, eggies. Right, pop, 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 pop. This is the white one, but I can already see that it's a no. Here's another white one. Definitely a no. Right, 216, you're kind of close, but you're missing the colours. 221, very close, but missing some of the colours. 216, no. 206. Honestly, we have enough in the pink breeders that we should really be looking for a completed dino at the moment. But I don't think we have one. Oh, we have the stats there, so you're staying. And you. Oh, so close. So close. Right, so I think one of them's mutated with the correct colour in the wrong region. No. So why? Oh, because it's unused. Okay. So you're both missing. This is confusing me. I'm actually going to put a finger on the screen to make me ignore that bit. You're missing 2 regions, so you're actually not worth keeping. Buddy, I'm afraid. And let's grab you. That'll be the green one, but I can already see it's a no. So these two, that one, no. Why are you 221? Oh, so close. It's not close enough to be worth keeping. You almost are. That one is. Okay, so you know what? We've got one good keeper there. So And the reason for that is that the male in this line is the colour and the females are all the stats. So because this is a female with the stats, but some of the colours, this will be a good one to breed back to. So, let's do that. Let's pick up all the little bags. And I'll name them all later when it makes more sense to. What colour shall we do next? What's first? That's the mutated line. We'll save that till last because that'll be fun. Let's go for green. I've had zero luck with green. Absolutely no luck. I think I got one replacement male that was a little bit better. Had a few more stats and had the right colours, but I've had nothing really, no substantial progress, which has been a shame. Here's a green one. Purple, purple, shadow. Purple, purple, purple. Strange named ones, which I need to be dealing with. I'm pretty sure they're pink. I'm gonna have a yawn. Oh, excuse me. Green line. Purple, strange one, strange, shadow. Purple, purple. Green. Oh, another. Where does the white ones keep coming from that I keep missing? Okay, we don't have a lot of green. So let's just bung them out. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed so hard. Goodness sake. Two, one. Right, let's have a look at the white ones. The white ones are not keepers. I can see 2 mutations. I don't see any keeper colours. I think this is the same. I think the male is the colour. Yep, and the female is the stats. So same story as the pink line. Let's see if we can get anything good. No. Yeah. Oh. This is not great. You're definitely not. Don't even have to look properly. What's mutated on you? Nothing we can actually keep, so I'm not keeping it. And I can't see any stats that have actually gone up there, so I'm not keeping you either. But I kind of want to look at the colour. Oh, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I do already have some red if I ever want to make a red dino, so I'm not keeping it. The colours on this one look quite close to what I need, but it's not close enough, and it's on a female, and this one's the same. So again, no luck with green dinos. That's a shame. Go away, gun. Go away, gun. Thank you. Thank you muchly. Right. I didn't have a lot for shadow or purple either. So let's have a look for them. Because shadow is my only black dino is a female. So that's 1 egg every, what, 12 hours? Rather than having the colour on a male and breeding to lots of stats. I have loads of the stats that I need. Not a lot of the colours. So this is another one that I've had zero luck with. Even if I could get a full black male that I could breed with its own full stat females, that would be so much easier. See, we've only got 5 eggs. So chances are slim. I forgot to clean up the mess. Oops. Oops. Let's see what we get. Can I have... Thank you. Please, 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 please give me something good. Just give me what I need. This one might be good. Nope. Nope. So sad. So sad. Okay. How close or far away? No. No. And all these brown ones, I would say... Your stats are a bit close, but it doesn't have any that say 14 on it, so... Bah-hum-bug. Just have to keep being patient. Unfortunately... Oh, we missed some. I don't have a pickaxe on my hotbar. There we go. I'm a little bit hoarse, so I'm just gonna have a quick sip of water. I've got a little, I want to call it a jug, but it's not really a jug for water. Decanter? Seems a bit posh. It's not as posh as that. Almost looks like a vase, but it comes with a matching glass, so it's definitely like a decanter. One of them. Right, we're getting down to the interesting stuff. Let's have a look at purple first. Now, I had... Yeah, I'm actually pretty close. Oh, hold the phone. Oh, no, I put that back in. Bummer. So with any luck, we'll get a male with that 169. Or higher than 99. Oh, we need the eggs from the fridge. That would be helpful. Right, purple, purple, purple. This should be quite easy to pick out. Oh, we got one of the weird ones. I jumped the gun. Let's see, did I just see a green one? I saw a green and a pink. Oh, excuse me, little hiccup. Purple. I need to actually take the time to read them. Orange, purple. Purple. Okay. Can I put back the interesting strange one? Because I want to save them. I may not be able to find it now. There it is. Right. Here we go. The purple one looks really cool. I think it's one of my favourite ones. The purple and the blue. The pink is awesome as well. I like them all. I like them all. I'm so pleased. Very pleased with them. Oh, I remember why I put that purple back in. It was for the colour. It had a navy instead of a black somewhere, I think it was. All right then. I should have had this equipped and ready. So... Not you. Or you. This one's always fun for colour combinations because I've used some of the final dinos on other lines to read back to it, so it's all very colourful. And I've just increased the FOV there just so we can get a bit of a closer look. Appreciate some of these cool colours as we're working through them. And I'm also looking for that navy that's passed down instead of that brown colour. I thought was black, but it wasn't, it was brown. Which I'm not seeing at the moment. Oh, you look cool, buddy. But unfortunately, you're not what we're looking for. Nope. No. So, no luck with purple either. That's a shame. How cool are the colours on him? Can we... Oh, that's neat. I like him. I pressed all the wrong buttons there. Can I, like... Oh, I need to claim him. That would help. That would help. That's a pink one. Oh. 206. No. Hang on. Uh-oh. The mail wasn't the colours, the mail was the stats. Oh no! Where are you? I have a swear word for this moment that I'm not allowed to... Sorry, I didn't actually mean to punch you. But I don't mind that I did. I had keepers in that pile and I got rid of them. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, it's not been a good day for babies, that's for sure. Can this gun go away, please? Thank you. Okay, let's put our FOV back up. Let's tidy up a little bit. And let's hatch some of these more interesting ones. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. A rainbow salmon has turned up on the map. That's kind of cool. Right, let's take all these interesting ones. And what have we got in here? These are all interesting ones too. Let's see what the story is here. So we definitely have, we had a double mutation over here for health and stamina. So we're looking for anything higher than 226. Mutation wise, because that means our old mutations have carried over and we've got a new one. So we're not really interested in anything below that, even if we get a good colour, because it's stat mutations we're looking for. I have a crap ton of good colours stored away from events and stuff. So it's as tempting as it may be, what I really need to look for is stats. Right. 222. You look pink, so I'm actually hanging on to you for a second. 221. 222, I'm hanging on to you. Not you. Some of these were pink. I did think some of them might be. You're a level 222, so we're hanging on to you. 221, that's a no. 215. 215. 222. 226. Yes, I think you're a yes, aren't you? No, that is just the carried down stats from before. I don't actually know where you went. You're there. What about Mr. Floating Boy over here? Let's, you know, you're a 221. 226. 185. Definitely not. This one mutated into a region that we don't need by the look of it. Any interesting stat-wise? No. No, there's not. What about you? You're 216? 216? You are a gorgeous colour. 3 mutations. I'm just hanging on to that for a second, just to see what the story is with him. 224, you are a no. Gorgeous colour though. That orange with the blue is ace. 224, again is a no. So we have a little pile of 222s there. And an unusual Mutation, so let's have a look at him. So I'm just gonna do the same with my FOV again, so we can have a proper look. And I'm just gonna pop my head over the fence. 226 health and stamina. Look at you! Oh, I love that. The black and the blue looks amazing. I'm just looking on stream and it's not translating very well. What if I increase the brightness? So you can have a proper look at him. Let's see. Oh, my stream is lagged out. Oh, what's happened there now? Let me just refresh this page, because it could be on my side. Do. That looks better. Right, let me zoom in again. You can see it a bit better. Just waiting for the stream to... Oh no, yeah, you can see it a lot better. So let's just keep that gammaed up. Oh, you look good, dude. Dudette. But it has 3 mutations, so it should be a level 228, so one of its mutations hasn't carried over. Let's have a look. Health should be 30. Stamina. It looks like it's got a second stamina mutation. It has. Yeah, and it's left behind its health mutation, so it's actually not a keeper, as awesome as it looks. Unfortunately, we can't keep it. What about you guys? Let's pay attention properly this time. Male stats 222. How are your colours looking? Let's pop the FOV back to normal. Because I've clearly been confusing myself with this line and getting stuff wrong. So let's just behave ourselves. So totally brown. So anything with extra pink will increase our chances. Yes. I would say so. So who is our best bet? Probably that one. You're a female. You're a female. But you're missing some of the colours from... Oh no, you're a male. But you're not as close as that one, so we'll get rid of him. Male, and again, this one's the best one to keep. Because we're only missing one colour. Oh, that's so close. And a female with all the stats. But it's missing 2 colours. But there's still a chance with these two, so you know what? I'm so desperate to get a baby from them. Oh, gun. That I'm gonna go for it. Let's keep them. And name them properly this time, so we know what they're for. So, I was about to bring out the euthanasia gun again. We don't need that. Now I'm definitely confusing myself. Let's have a look. So, you are... Let's change your name. And this is my naming system. Help if I clicked on the box. This is a female. She has got all the health. All the stats. So we're going to call her stats 2. Because this is the second version of this line. And it's missing a few colours, but I know that by looking at it, so I'm not going to name it that. it's just going to give us a boost. Right, let's do that. This is just a maybe. That should go well with this one in the other line. And you're a male. Stats 2. Shall I put in we need one colour? Do I need to do that? Considering how confused I've been. Let's take it out of capitals. Need one colour. It cuts out a bit, but that's alright. I'll know what that means. I'll remember this. Remember it this time. So you are female. You don't have the stats. But you are white. You have health. Not the stamina. Health, stamina, oxygen, food. Don't have weight or damage. That'll do. And you, options, change name. Don't have all the colours. It's not really worth keeping this one. What would I put you back into? It's not worth it. It's not worth keeping either of them, really. Because they don't really... No, I'm just going to be patient. It's not worth it. I'm just going to confuse myself more. But hopefully by the end of the week we should have finally our pink Deinonychus. I'm disappointed we didn't get mutations from that line though. But that's okay. So let's have a look at our food. That's plenty for 2 babies. Really, we only need about 300 meat between them. And that's plenty berries. With a quick drink of water. Plenty berries. I'm not fussed about making narcotic today, so I'm just going to drop all this. Let's not forget our mutton this time. And we're going to run back to Rag and make sure the baby doids and the baby beavers aren't eating all of the berries and eating us out of house and home. Let's take this with us. Haven't had mutton for ages. Let's just change it up. Cool. Cool. We could refill our water bottle while we're here. Let's do that. And I think we've ticked off most of our morning chores. What time are we at? 10:30. I think we've had time for a egg run in the trench. And we can test out banana wing. See how good banana wing is going to be for gathering eggs. After the loss of dear Fox, rip. Fox the lava swimmer. I'm just debating making some more trank darts while I'm here. I'm trying to think how many we've got on Rag. How much metal have we got over here though? Oh! Crap ton. So let's make some of them. Can I make some of... Oh yeah. Let's bring over some narcotics. Crap ton of narcotics. You can never have too many. It's nice once you get to that point where everything is, I guess, fairly automated. So you've enough food in your food troughs over the week that you're creating lots of spoiled meat. You're got your farm set up for berries and narc berries, and just every now and then you can just pull everything into a chemistry bench, let it do its thing, and it can just sit there till you need it. I do need a better way of mass producing gunpowder though, because I'm gonna have to refill those turrets at some point soon. See how it goes. Have we made much more berries that we can take over with us? That is the wrong button. Not really. But considering we haven't actually got any herbivores out over here, I'm just going to take this with us. That'll do fine. I don't think we've any... the Phiomias are out. But they're not exactly going to starve anytime soon, whereas those babies might. So... how much time do we want to waste making lots of trunk darts? Well, we'll know that they're made up and ready for us when we come back. In case we need to knock out some lady wyverns. I was just making sure. I did definitely take them over the last time, the milk. And I can leave you guys alone. Yes. Yes. Right, enough time wasting. Let's go. Oh, okay then. The lag is real. Definitely nothing. Oh, we wanted to set up horses over on the other map, didn't we? I definitely wanted to consider it. Oh, we don't really have the time. I kind of want to stop at 11. Should I go till lunchtime? Thought it. I know I want them over there anyway. So I'm just going to take them with me. What Deinonychus is in there? Pink leveled. Okay, never mind. Do we have all the horses we need? I'm pretty sure I threw them all in that one. I have a Deinonychus problem, okay? I have an addiction. We is collecting. And all my general gubbins I keep up here, but... I may have left some behind. No, I didn't. More Deinonychus in there. Oh, it's Snap, Crackle and Pop. Okay. They're the old runarounds. The old meat run dinos. Everything changes when you get a wyvern. Right, let's go Banana Wing. Let's head back. Is there any drops that are a little bit closer than that obelisk? Oh, that one is. Can we... That's a little bit better. It's a bit dark. Oh, it's not made a huge difference, has it? I've got one eye on a different screen. Oh, what's that? I don't know if that's a raft or if somebody's built a house in the river, but that's pretty cool. I love seeing what other people build. It's so interesting to see what other people get up to. Every time I pass over somebody's base, especially if they live close by, I always say in my head, oh hey neighbour! Oh crap. You just stole an entire stack of berries for my babies. Asshole. Let's just run. Rag. Rag, please go. Oh, it's my fault for not clearing the area. I mean, it's only compies and seagulls. I can't believe he stole 1,000 berries. 1,000 berries. How can that tiny little bird need 1,000 berries? Sod him. Sod you, Ichthy. Scurries. Right. Oh, it's going to need to... Oh dear, Quetzal, you seem to be having a problem with the floor there. We'll wait till you load in. Once that blue writing goes away, I can start running around. There we go. How does that look if we put the brightness back to normal? That's okay. Are you feeling okay there? There you go. You're having a bit of an issue. Oh, I don't want to cycle through all the horses. I just want to throw a Banana Wing in his space. Okay. let's head down. Oh, we had a little bit of lag there. This is a brand new building, so... still not sure how laggy and stuff it is going to be. Oh, they're fine. Are the juveniles yet? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the majority of these berries. I think just all of them. Let's leave ones... I don't even want to leave a stack behind because they're juveniles, so they'll be eaten from the trough. As will these guys. Oh, we can't actually carry all that over with us. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay. So we'll have a quick make sure that everybody's okay, then... Oh, the door is going. That's the door. I've got to run. Run. Honestly, someone knocked on the door just to put leaflets through the door to make sure I realised that there was leaflets through my door, which I'm absolutely not interested in. Please excuse me while I wrap myself back up in my cosy blanket. I was quite comfy where I was, thank you, Mr. Leaflet person. Oh, disturbing our morning chores. Oh, I was so cosy as well. This is the best blanket ever. It's so snug and cozy, and it's long enough to go over my toes. I've always got cold feet. No matter how many layers I've got on my toes, they're always freezing. Right, tucked back in my squeaky chair. Right. That's loads of food. They should be totally fine for now. Let's throw the horses in here for now. And while we are the only ones kicking about... Oh, we've got another baby. It needs 3 lots of 40. No, it hasn't got the stats we need, so we'll just leave him there for now and deal with him later. I am going to take with, as per my routine, a little bit of kibble, because you never know what we're going to find. Oh, you know what? I haven't had a look at shinies on this map today. Oh, you know what? It's Val that I never checked the shinies for, so no, there's not actually anything of note. Now, oh, where did I even... This is a brand new base as of last night. Or it's a rebuilt base as of last night. So everything's been moved around. Here we go. And let's take some behemoth gates. Behemoth reinforced gates. Got our trank darts. Tranquilizer, kibble, we need a bed. Let's not make the same mistake as yesterday. I don't want to lose Banana Wing as well. What a mess. I think I need to throw some stuff in the grinder because we do not need to keep all this crap. Not at all. I wonder, I do have another fire wyvern. Shall we see if the fire wyvern has more points that we can put into something just and make him a better... oh, I'm gonna have to call you back. I got a little phone call. This happened the last time I was streaming from exactly the same person. It's like they know. And this is someone that I know would definitely not be using Twitch, which is quite funny. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. I don't think... Oh, I do have another poison. Fire. And these should all be crystal. Yeah, they're all crystal wyverns. Let's get everybody together. Oh, and we need a backup rescue flyer, and that normally for me is a griffin because they can get in and out of crappy situations very quickly. Who are you? Who are you? Because you're not Blink. Blink's upstairs, I think. Let's just throw everybody out. Let's just throw you all out. See what we have to deal with. Oh, I love that colour. I haven't had a proper look at these guys since they grew up. Oh, this was the old strike. Okay. You don't actually have any stats that we needed. I think I just kept that one for the colours. I think I did. Okay then. We need to get Banana Wing down here. And we need Soul Ball Blink, who is our griffin. He's our go-to for rescue missions. He rescued us. He rescued us when things went a bit pear-shaped yesterday. He's a good boy. Come on, Blink. And Banana Wing. Let's just throw you down here. Oh, I love the colours on that other poison wyvern. See, now I see him next to Banana Wing. So completely different. So, I'm looking for really high damage and health. You had good damage but not great health. You have the good stam. You have epic health but shitty damage. Oh, that's why we wanted you to make babies with Fox. It would have been beautiful. I'm actually going to keep... That's a good enough stat, I think, that I don't want to lose this guy. So you're going back in my pocket. You, on the other hand... You're scary. You be scary, dude. I think we want to make a point of grabbing any poison eggs we see and keeping them in case we get a female. Because I'd like to combine the stats from these two, but they're both boys. So unfortunately, the game doesn't work like that. This guy has really nice damage though. Yeah, he's actually... I don't want to lose him either. Banana Wing's good, but doesn't have any stats that I'm really like. Oh, I don't want to lose that. So, sorry Banana Wing. You officially became the trench runner. Let's go. Can you go any faster? Oh, your Valerian Rains aren't actually that amazing. We lost our best pair of Valerian Rains when we lost Fox. I did try and get the bag, but there was a mantis too close by and lava, and it was all just a little bit messy. So we probably want to be keeping an eye out for drops where we can, see if we can get another pair of good Ascendant Valerian Rains. I could have sworn I had two. I had one with 10 durability and one with 8. The one with 8 was on the Wyvern because 10 was a bit much for it. I don't know where I put the reins for 10. I think they might be on an Argent somewhere. And honestly, I don't really want to be using them for something that could quite easily kill us again. I would rather go in there with a creature that can stand its ground. I mean, it's great to be able to escape, but honestly, I would rather be able to kill it. Especially to increase increase? Yeah. Encourage. There you go. Encourage new spawns. How's our stamina? We're okay. We might have to land over the volcano, but I'm not too concerned about that. I wonder if there's a red drop already on the ground. Oh, this is so slow. Fox, I miss you. I miss you, my friend. I think it's worth waiting for that drop. I think it's worth the wait. Oh, Quetzal. No, it's rubbish. Wow. 0 points in stamina. OG stam points. I thought that had stopped moving for a second there. Is it safe to dismount? For about 5 seconds, yeah. Just go. Please let me open it. Please let me open it. Let me open it. Oh, I got something interesting. Riot leggings. Riot gear is something I've never really used. Durability 407. Oh, heaps better. But reduced torpor, but no protection from the elements. And I have no points in fortitude. So, nah. Let us continue. We're headed for the trench. And I'm going to take this opportunity to have a drink of water. I hope that wasn't loud and obnoxious, because I quite enjoyed that. Was feeling a bitty dry. Hopefully nobody's been leading wyverns outside the trench again. To be fair, that's the best way to get away though. I was too eager. I missed my moo. Oh, that was obnoxious, sorry. Oh, it's much better. Wonder if there's anything interesting floating about the Highlands today. Still looking for better horses. Horses, of course, is. I would quite like to set up on Fjordor. I can't pronounce that map, I don't think. I'm just going to call it Fjordor. Which is a map we have on this cluster. I think that might be a fun place to set up stables. Now, we are going to lag out a bit here. It does get a little bit laggy. Over this way. We put our foundation up a little bit high, but that's okay. That's fine. And let's throw a chest down. Oh, and punch the chest for good measure, of course. Let's throw all the important things in here. Oh, other than trank darts in case we decide to knock out a lady wyvern. Right, Banana Wing. Pep talk. This is your first trench run. It's gonna get ugly. You've got it. Oh, we forgot the most important thing. Pheomia meat. KBD dinos adds high protein meat, which is epic healing for carnivores. So, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. You know what? I'm not seeing a lot of activity. I wonder if somebody's already been in today. Before we go looking for raw protein. Finger on the brake button. Oh, crap, somebody's been here. Level 50, I'm not too concerned about. Oh, no. Oh, that's him, that level 50. Bummer. Somebody's been on this morning. I did see that the only people online were someone on Rag, which was me, and someone on Val, so... I do like a dogfight. Come here. Oh, I'm missing my 500 damage roundabout now. Let's see if we can back up a bit. And I'm going to pick up that egg because I don't want to come back for it later. Quite frankly. We weren't being followed by the other one, right? No. Now, you be good and don't wander off. Good job, Banana Wing. You're making a good first impression on your first day on the job. Since there's not many wyverns kicking about, I wonder what the other side is going to look like. Oh. Oh, we attracted the attention of somebody else. Let's see if we can't just get out of his aggro range. That should fix this. Right. Do we want to do a quick land for stamina? Before we go and do something dumb? I see a wyvern over there. He's a little bit too far away to see his level. Oh, we've got a level up. Level up. Let's throw it in damage. I also have no meat to feed you, buddy, so let's go eat something. Let's eat the trike. Now. That ought to keep you going for a little bit. Not for very long, that's for sure. What level are you? 25. But it's a lightning, so it's going to be a pain in the butt regardless. Oh, there's somebody down there. That's level 100. Nest. 90. Oh, we've like aggroed all the things. But that's okay because... Ooh, we should have enough health to tank a little bit of damage for a while. What are you? What are you? What are you? 95, not worth it. Oh my god. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. Oh my god. That went so... I got cocky. Did you see that? I got cocky. We're just making our escape. Oh, Banana Wing, I'm so sorry. That was my fault, not yours. With any luck, they followed me into there. Oh no, they're still floating around. Well, I'm calling it quits there. Let's see if we can... Nah, you know what? That's the end of the chores for the day. That's coming up to 11. Oh, Banana Wing. It wasn't a very good first day, but you done good. Next time we jump online for morning chores, we're going to have to be the first ones. Be out and going early enough to grab those wyvern eggs. I mean, I can always come back later in the day myself. I am at home at the moment. But I won't be on stream. So it would have been a fun thing to do on stream, but what can you do? Oh, we're going very dark again. There we go. Oh, that lava looks so cool though, doesn't it? Looks really good at night time. Just enjoying the view. Oh, we're a bit close to the border of the world. Just thinking about if there's anywhere we need to detour for creatures that we need for breeding projects. We need Rexes, we need UTs. Obviously I'm working on Griffins, but that's just been a... That's not something I'm seriously looking to breed. That was just I found a few stats and it would be nice to get them all together. So once that's done, it's done. I'm not looking for more Griffins. I am looking for new beavers, but they're a bit of a pain in the bum to tame as part of a quick chore run. Quick chore run. I've been here for 2 hours. Long enough. Long enough, long enough. Oh, that's on the ground. Let's go and take a look at that. What is that? Oh, that's somebody's... Oh, somebody's building. Have a nosy. Be nosy nosy. Okay. Building in the cave. I'm not sure who belongs to that tribe. Not really worth it, but you know what, the health potions will be good for future wyvern runs. I don't know why I never thought to take them with me before, actually. Wonder what the Spinos are looking like today. There's always many, many Spinos down here. Something that we're not breeding and that we absolutely do not need to be looking for. But what are you going to do? We're going to look anyway. I'm not seeing many today. Not seeing many today. So let's go up here and see if we can get a Phiomia. Heal up poor Banana Wing here. And there's always interesting stuff spawning on top of this cliff. Skirmish point. I got a... Oh, as a tech raptor. Not worth it. Got a really good tech stego the other day. Time of opportunity. There's always at least one. Such a reliable place to look. Oh, we're gonna end up eating a trike as well. No, Mr. Trike. No, Mr. Trike. Stop. This is more important than you. There we go. No. No, there we go. Oh, it was a 150. Oh, that was a bit of a waste then. Oh, okay then. Okay then. That was a little bit of lag. 'Twas a bit laggy. Okay. Well, we'll maybe make a detour down here because I know there's griffins here. I don't need any more griffins, but you know, we're passing. So let's have a look. Not seeing anybody at the moment. This is not a bad place to tame either because you can just kite them up on top of this ridge. Set up a trap and trap them in there. Nah, nothing of note. Sometimes a Quetzal up here, so we'll just have a look. No, I'm not seeing anything. We're going to lag out a bit because we're going to pass somebody's base. Nah. Nothing very good. Oh, we do have another level. Throw that in damage. Oh, how cute is this music? I'm loving it. See sparkly things down there. It's a tech parasaur. I would like to tame more tech creatures and have a little tech base somewhere. Probably on Crystal Isles. Oh! I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That's a nice base. Very pretty. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having a sci-fi base with just tech tames. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Lost my bearings there. So we've no interesting new friends today. So not a particularly good haul. But that's okay. I'm just going to take a minute to heal him up a bit. There you go, buddy. You eat that protein meat. I'm tempted to hatch that egg just to see what colour it is. But I don't need to, so I'm not going to. We'll nom it. We're gonna nom it. Throw our health potions in the fridge, tidy up our crap. Make sure the babies have plenty of food. And then I'm gonna go and do a bit of actual chores, actual housework. I really need to hoover and clean the bathroom today. And while I'm at it, I could probably wash the bed sheets. And then after lunch, it's study time. Time to get our study hats on, because we didn't really do much last week. I got ahead and needed a break. Really was in need of a break. So, anything we want to keep from you, let's take the meat. The rest I'm not overly fussed about. You can hang out there. Oh, excuse me. Plenty food. I'm not too concerned about food at the moment. Let's throw all our stuff back where they needed to be. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're totally fine. Can leave you to it. That needed to go back. Yes. Close the door. Banana wing. Up we go. Oh, while it's dark, we can take a moment to make sure I put light fixtures in the right place. Don't know if I'll bother cabling them up. I just want to see how far that light on the bottom floor reaches. Because it looks like it's reached pretty far. We don't want to overdo our light sources. There's no need. No need. I really don't need a light source in here. I only come in here to spawn. And to log off, sorry. Let's have a look. You know what? That's totally fine. It's maybe a bit dark. It's not massively dark. The elevator is dark. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's have a look and see how far that light travels in the workshop. Oh, totally fine. One light. Absolutely fine. Right, let's put our taming stuff back sharpish. Let's hang on to that. Why have I got poop in my inventory? We don't need that. I also have some leech blood that I don't think is worth keeping, but we'll throw it in a chest anyway. Where did I put my armor chest? It's over here. Let's put that in the fridge. Right. We do have one light in here. That was set up a good while ago. Long before I tore down the old workshop and put a castle in its place. I almost don't want to call it a castle because it's a bit small. Plenty of floor space for what we need though. More than enough space. Let's have a look. I could probably take my greenhouse away from down there and just put my greenhouse somewhere in this workshop. But that's a task for another day. Right, let's head up. And we wanted to see about putting a light right in the middle here. Probably about here. And that probably isn't powered. It says it is. See if it turns on. We might have to try and turn it on ourselves. Oh! Yes. I am happy with that. Very happy. Let's go up and see how far that light travels. Oh, it lights up the hut a little bit. That's quite nice. So let's throw that back in a chest. And then I am going to go to the stables and log off in the stables so that if I want to log on after lunch to double check how everything's looking, I won't have to travel so far. This is where an elevator in here is going to help, 'cause it's going to be much closer. That looks a little bit funky, doesn't it? I don't think that's how that's meant to look. But, oh well. We're not here to look at the roofs. I forgot to put the lights back. Oh well, let's hang out with these guys. And log off here. That's it! Morning chores done! Oh, I'm gonna have a stretch. Go do my own housework. Which, let's be honest, I can't really be bothered. But it needs doing. So, if you're here, if you've been watching, thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed doing your own chores, if that's what you've been doing. And I am out of here. If I can find the button that says I'm out of here.